people, this is Queen 90 on the scene doing Deep East TV with Port Magazine. Today we gonna kick it back with Needa Bee and the rest of the crew while she kick that knowledge to y'all so y'all soak it up like a sponge and absorb it. We tell the truth and shame the devil here at Port Magazine.
That's right.
So I wanted to talk about two things. One thing happened last week. There was this situation of this 19-year-old mother who went through the foster system here in Oakland, Hayward, and she's a bomb-ass woman, youngster, single mom, doing her damn thing, has a job, finishing college, has a beautiful, almost 1-year-old child, and has been very mindful about her raising of him. She breastfeeds him because she knows that's the best thing to do, not giving your child formula. She is really conscious about her diet, his diet, and chose not to vaccinate her child. Because of the research she had done, she felt that was the best choice for her. And so the doctor she was seeing, that was a state-issued doctor, the nurse that was diagnosed or assigned to her, and CPS all came after her with police with their guns drawn and took her baby from her arms because she didn't want to vaccinate him. And this is a story that happens over and over and over and over and over again. Most of the time, women don't. I was one of those women, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with my daughter all the time.
Me too.
And they fuck with me all the time because I choose not to do what they want me to do. And, if you're on Medi-Cal, if you're a foster child, if you have to go through their fucking program, whatever it is, they just want to fuck with you.
They own any welfare children. They own all the welfare children.
They think they own us. And they behave in such a way where they think they own us. And thank God this woman had many folks who were able to mobilize and showed up at this hearing that they had at 7:30 at night on a Thursday. Who has a CPS hearing at 7:30 at night on a Thursday?
Okay.
Her hearing was flooded with the community and basically they gave her child back. However, they decided to keep her case open, so that's why we haven't gone to the media yet, because at any moment they can just continue to fuck with her. Your case should be closed in 6 months if all goes well, and then she's going to go pretty straightforward. But I'm saying all this is this happens all the time.
All the time.
And it's not dealt with, because most of the time, like I said, she was lucky she had support. Most of us, like myself included, I was isolated. I had most of my family, folks that I have blood relations to, think I'm crazy because I don't want to do what they want to do, even though my mother did both Western and what we did at home, right?
So did I.
And so I'm just like, I want to do 100% of what we did at home.
Yeah,
I don't want to do Western, especially 2014. We're guinea pigs.
There you go.
This is related to what happened to that 13-year-old Jahai, I believe. That's your little cousin, right? This is related to what happened to her. You feel me? Where like they don't give a fuck about us, period.
Real.
And if you poor, if you on Medi-Cal, then like, with her, what I feel, what I have my opinion with that is like they wanted her organs. They did. And they were very clear about that. Yeah, we'll put her on life support if you give us her organs.
Sometimes we mess up when we become organ donors. When we go out to get our IDs and we check that box, it sometimes come back to bite us in the butt because they do things like that. To take your organs for other kids. Instead of fighting for our kids, they fight for other kids. And so that's the way they get us back by stealing our organs, letting us die.
Thank you, babe. I just wanted to.
Organ snatchers.
Yeah, Nadi just did a story on Jahai, but I wanted to add, and we're blessed to have a family member here, so maybe you want to speak upon that in the next thing. But I just wanted to add to back up Needa. It happened to me and Tibu, and they took Tibu away and actually kept him away for 24 hours. An infant, for Christ's sake. And yeah, we were on Medi-Cal. Yeah, we were houseless, and so state had control.
Absolutely.
That's when they swoop in. All right, let me close that out.